Hi, welcome back to Elements of Focus. I'm Grant Sullivan, and with me always, the handsome man smiling in blue, Director of Financial Planning, Aaron Rheaume. That rhymed, Aaron. I might have to try and remember that one for the next couple. So, Aaron, good to have you with us, brother. Always fun to do these with you. How are you doing today?
Grant, again, I am well, man. The positivity that comes out of you and the big smile, I love it and enjoy it. And it just, we have a good time doing these. And so I'm in a great place.
Love it. It is a little dreary outside today, but you know what? We'll make it through, Aaron. We have good laughs along the way. One of these days, we're gonna have to release the bloopers from the things we do here and just let the people roll with us because you and I sometimes have too much fun. Well, enough of our fun. Let's get into your fun for those that are watching. And so, what is Elements in Focus for those that are just joining us? Elements in Focus is where Aaron and I and our team talk about our five critical elements that our managing partner, Joe Clark, has trademarked. You may ask, well, why do you trademark five critical elements? What does that mean? Well, we believe here at the Financial Enhancement Group that success is never dependent on one thing, but failure can be. In the five areas of financial planning that we focus on, one of these areas can quickly terminate the financial gain and progress you've made in your life. And so we want to give you snack bite pieces of information layered in each of these elements that can help you hopefully avoid some of that critical pain. And for those of you who have been watching for a long period of time, we sincerely appreciate you. You are so valued to us, our families and individuals to take care of. Thank you. Continue to send this information to your friends and family that are asking questions. Hopefully, they can get some value out of these as well. So today, Aaron, the big one we're talking about in the show this morning is risk management and life happens, specifically focusing on a product called annuities. At the time of this recording, we're fluctuating in and out of a bear market. Recession talk is on the horizon, and actually probably even closer to the bay than most people even think. And so annuities now are often sold, not bought. And in times like today, they are sold in droves. So, and Aaron goes and give us a sneak peek on what these things are, the pros and cons
hmm
of them, and what we need to be paying attention to, especially when fear starts to grip us in these times.
Yeah, again, great intro there, Grant. And you're exactly right. Annuities are more bought or more sold than they are bought. And so when we get into these periods of time where the market's going down and people are starting to see that value drop on their statement, from a behavioral side, that feels uncomfortable. And so insurance companies have products called annuities. And as Grant mentioned, we're only going to talk about a snack bite size because this is a very in depth topic that we can go into. But an annuity is an insurance product. It can provide some guarantees. I'm agnostic to the annuities. We don't sell them here at the Financial Enhancement Group, but they can be right for some people. And so there's a handful of different types of annuity products. You can have a fixed annuity where it just pays a flat interest rate for a period of time. You can have a variable annuity, which you can have some investment choices inside of there, and that does fluctuate with the market. You can have a what's another one? You can have a SPIA. uh, you can have oh gosh, what's the one that I'm really thinking of, Grant?
The the one that's often really sold, especially today, the fixed indexed annuity.
That is exactly what I was trying to think of, and you helped me out. A fixed indexed annuity, and that is indexed to something. So it could be the S&P 500, it could be another type of benchmark in the market. And there's just so many ins and outs of annuities that you have to be careful of. They're heavy laden with costs. There can be cap rates on how much you earn. And if you are searching to put an annuity product in place, I would go and find our checklist on what to think about before purchasing an annuity, because there's lots of questions that you want to ask prior to the purchase of that. And so as I got caught up and hung up on the name of one annuity, you can tell there's so many different products out there. You have to be an expert in keeping up with all of the knowledge base of what's going on. And so hopefully I helped answer your question, but My advice is when you're looking to maybe take some pain away from the market and do something a little bit more safer, uh, make sure you put your guard up when that safeness is being presented to you.
Exactly. And like Aaron said, just to re-illustrate the point of this, annuities are incredibly complicated vehicles. They serve a purpose in certain situations and they have a place in certain situations. So don't hear us say that annuities are these evil demons that you need to stay away from. They have a purpose, but they're often oversold, they're often misled. Families who buy them are often misled, and you've just got to do a lot of due diligence to make sure it fits in your situation because of the costs and restrictions. And so if someone's trying to force an annuity on you or you want to truly evaluate if it's something that meets the criteria of your situation, please reach out to us. 800-928-4001. If you're one of our families or friends that we connect with often, please just shoot us an email. We'll get to you and we can have that conversation. If you're new and you're evaluating a situation, you want to know, hey, our annuity is right. Just had a meeting yesterday. Family was oversold a bunch of annuities. Now what? And so there's a lot of pain we have to unwind in that situation. Call us, 800-928-4001. Brittany will be on the other line to get you set up with one of our team members. You can obviously ask us questions, talk to FEG at yourlifeafterwork.com. And like Aaron said, lots of resources. Check out the annuity checklist at www.yourlifeafterwork.com. And if you're looking to digest more content, check us out on any podcast service near you. Our syndicated radio program that was called Consider This is now Your Retirement Playbook. Got a little bit of a facelift, a little bit of a rebrand. And so that can be found on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music. And for those that have listened to our radio program for years, you know where to find us. So again, don't let annuities and fear, or I'm sorry, don't let fear drive you to purchase an annuity that might not be the right fit for your situation. There's always a team out there like ours who's willing to help you navigate and evaluate those complicated products. If you have questions, reach out. We look forward to seeing you in the next one.